You know when you're in a bad situation, but it's not your fault. It's somebody else's fault, but not in the fault like most people are nowadays where, they just want to blame people because of their shortcomings, because of their laziness, because of their inability and just I don't know. Some people just can't cut it. They just friggin' can't cut it, right? And this is what's happening now. This has to do with Trudeau. This has to do with the state of Canada. It's actually amazing. If you saw the inauguration yesterday of Donald Trump, it was amazing. Simply for the fact that he basically outlined a lot of policies that every other country in the world in states, right? He had policies that he talked about that were so like just common sense. It made so much sense. Half of the stuff made sense. And the thing is, it makes sense because it benefits the people of America. And this is what I don't get with a country like Canada or even the previous administration. In Canada, Trudeau really, his government hasn't really done much for the people. It's done much for diehard liberal unions, liberal supporters, liberal unionists. Like I don't know, alt left. It's empowered all these police officers to leave their jobs to start dispensaries and weed companies and like, are you kidding me? All this stuff that was illegal for everybody else is now the police. Most of these cops and big public safety officials and whatever were the first to quit their jobs for the weed companies because they had the insights, right? This is how it works. All liberals are like this. So now we're suffering and we're going to suffer more and continue to suffer because of Trudeau policies. If you remember, all these people that you see here, these about probably 5 million people that are contributing not much to Canada, are here because of him, which ruined housing and jobs and everything else. And don't get me started on those people because you know what? I'm sick and tired of hearing the same dummies that came from a third world, the same dummies try to tell me or try to tell Canadians or try to tell anybody with a lick of sense that we need you. Do you know that coming from the fucking third world, mooching off of this country, doing the bare minimum, and then having the fucking nerves to turn around and say something idiotic like, hey, you know what? Oh, no. Actually, better yet. Hey, you know what? You need us here. Do you know? Because without us, then Canada does nothing. And they don't understand this has been a country for fucking how long. So just because you're not here, delivering Uber or fucking driving people around and delivering fast food, it doesn't make you someone that we need because we didn't need fucking fast food drivers 10 years ago. We didn't need them 5 years ago and we don't need them now. Right. So, if you think that's important, you go home. You could always go back to India and drive fucking Uber. And then you tell your fucking friends in India how important Uber is in India and how much you like it. And you could go fuck that. Right. So I'm sick of your shit. So fuck you guys. Anyways, now getting back to Trudeau, he's a piece of shit. So fuck him too. Right? Because Trudeau went, he fucking sold out this whole country, fucked everybody, right? He resigned. He didn't even fully resign and call an election like a real fucking man. He's like a big sissy fucking, you know what I want to say about that guy, right? And so he couldn't be like a man, call an election. He had to sissy out, right? Prologue the fucking government. Now we're sitting here with Trump and tariffs and all this bullshit coming, right? And all these stupid idiots, these fucking liberal idiots are sitting here and all they could do is tell you about, oh, we're going to retaliate. We're going to fucking retaliate. We're going to pull beer off the shelves. We're going to pull fucking Bud Light off the shelves. We're going to make Trump wish he never fucking blah, blah, blah. Like General Motors. Oh, we're going to tariff cars. You're going to tariff fucking American cars. You're a subsidiary of fucking American companies. So what are you going to do? They're just going to shut you down. Okay. So auto industry done. Oh, we're going to tariffs on oil. Well, you spent how we shut down Alberta. So what are you going to do? Now you're going to try to get all these, you know, companies and countries to invest in Canada after you shut them out, after you told them to go home, after you tell them we don't need your service. Are you fucking, are you, I've, holy fuck. These, you know what? We should just fucking, at this point, all these fucking liberals, anybody that's a supporter of the Liberal Party, we should just, at this point, we just take the bill, all the taxes, and we just make these people pay. Because that makes sense. That's going to be another episode. Let's do that. Next episode, because this is fucking ridiculous. I'm so frustrated. I don't even want to fucking continue this. I want to just fucking knock this computer over. Fucking fuck.